is a black woman, Medea. The woman who married Perseus, the Greek hero.
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his eye? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Habari, Gani, Balm Skin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Balm Skin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, mid-size sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses.
I love this commercial.
My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For election day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.
We up? Uh-oh. There's a lot of commercials. Man. Let's see. That's, God. Damn, that's 10 minutes commercials. All right. Hey. Habari, Gani. All right, fam. It's time for us to get the show started. Let's get our stuff together. I know y'all looking at a dark screen right now. So let me go on and fix that for you real quick. Let's go and fix it. We're going to fix it. Of course, you know. Where we at? Okay. I'm still a little bit disoriented right now. But it's cool. We're going to start off.
That I've endured, I can promise you the passion I have for people is pure. The elevation I'm sure possessing the final cure for the blood that I've been shedding is seeping out of my pores. What's the cost I gotta pay in this living to be adored? Instead of going through these trials full of issues and be ignored. Like eagles, I wanna soar over mountains and see another view. Come back and take a look in the mirror and see another you. Hell, I just wanna work until I prevail and find success right in the midst of those who want me to fail. There ain't no myths or stories made up that I'm never gonna tell. Most of the people I grew up around are dead or in jail.
King Thunder!
Inside my soul, but just too strong to get too cold of a nigga to let devils get near me.
What?
My peace, my push is negatives away from me, dog. You don't know me, but could you do me a favor
and just pray for me? Would you pray for me? He could have let me sing this part. He be tripping. I'm so sick of people hating on my singing. I said I could sing this part, man. I could sing this part. You won't even let me sing. Young. Just young. That's all it is. Ain't used to a man voice. I could have sung that part. That's messed up, man. I could really, really sing that part.
Full circle, I'm understanding the life. Been canceling all my wrongs, replacing them with the rights. Got these demons in my area trying to put up a fight. But I know I'm on a mission and leading by definition of a man who raises armies, developing proposition, defeating the opposition, dismantle the competition. With the vision in my sight, I keep murdering composition. If ever given attention, outstanding whatever's mentioned. For the sake of touching souls that ain't growing to an extension. Got a lot of broken folks on the planet that need a fixing. So I speak to heal my people if only they choose to listen. Not a need to be distant, for instance, bring what you want in here. Welcome to the place full of peace, and trust me, we want you here. Ain't a place for judgment, nobody gonna confront you here. Put your hands up and ask the ones you see to pray for me. Lord, could you pray for me?
My little brother won't even let me sing on this shit. That's messed up. I'd have turned it out. Pray for me. Pray for me. He cut my part out. He cut my part out. Pray. It's messed up. That's messed up. Yeah. Watch them grow up and then they just turn on you. I don't know what's that about. I have no idea. All right, let me get myself up out of here.
Habari, Gani.
Premiere!
Habari, Gani.
Hear me now. Listen later.
What's up, Sister Antoinette?
Listen.
Habari, Gani.
Listen. Moja kuchicha kulia ojima ojama. Nika kuumpa Imani. Espanza. Moja kuchicha kulia ojima ojama. Nika kuumpa Imani. Espanza. Listen, look. Listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look. Moja unity. Listen look, listen look. Jagulia, self-determination. Listen look, listen look. Jima. Listen look, listen look, listen look. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. Ujama, cooperative economics. Nia, purpose. Kumba, creativity. Imani, faith. Mali, moja, kuchicha, kulia, ujima, ujama. Nia, kuumpa, imani. Espanza, moja, kuchicha, kulia, ujima, ujama. Nia, kuumpa, imani. Espanza.
It's Kwanzaa.
Habari Gani.
Listen look, listen look, listen look.
Mzuri sana.
Listen look, listen look, listen.
Habari Gani.
Hear me now, hear me now. Listen later, hear me now. Listen later, listen.
Habari Gani.
Listen look, listen look,
Mzuri
listen
sana.
look, listen look, listen look, listen.
Habari Gani.
Listen look, listen look,
Mzuri
listen
sana.
look. Hey. Moja kuchicha kulia ujima ujama nia kuumpa imani espanza moja kuchicha kulia ujima ujama nia kuumpa imani espanza. Listen look.
Yo, if you didn't know, now you know. Once I got 7 principles, we live by the code. Unite all the sisters and my bros. We got power in our soul, professional. When I put the beat with the flow, I got water on the low. Drip for the cool, winter in the 614. Red, black, and green candles. Lit. Habari Gani. Mzuri sana. Habari Gani. Mzuri sana. Habari Gani. Mzuri sana. Habari Gani. Mzuri sana. Habari Gani.
Listen look, listen look, listen look.
Mzuri sana.
Listen look, listen look, listen.
Habari Gani.
Hear me now, hear me now. Listen later, hear me now. Listen later, listen.
Habari Gani.
Listen look, listen look,
Mzuri
listen
sana.
look, listen look, listen look, listen.
Habari Gani.
Listen look, listen look,
Mzuri
listen
sana.
look. Moja kuchicha kulia ujima ujama nia kuumpa imani espanza moja kuchicha kulia ujima ujama nia kuumpa imani espanza. Listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look, listen look. Moja unity. Listen look, listen look, listen look. Jagulia, self-determination. Listen look, listen look. Jima, listen look, listen look, listen look. Ujima, collective work and responsibility. Ujama, cooperative economics. Nia, purpose. Kumba, creativity. Imani, faith. Mali, faith.
Habari Gani. Mzuri sana. 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 Habari Gani. Mzuri sana.
Oh, it's time to grab your glass.
Oh, we made it. Oh, my God.
Sitting up here, kid magic.
I can go to sleep.
Shut up. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water.
Simply
pour some water.
water.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. All right, family, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are on the last day of Kwanzaa. Habari, Gani. Gye-Nyame, the answer will be Nia Kuumba. My fault, Nia Imani. Right? Because for us, we track the days. Every week tracking the days of the week. So we already been talking about these principles. But today, because Kwanzaa fell the way it did, we have the day is Nia. And the Kwanzaa day is Imani. They line up every 7 years. So we got another 2 years before they line up, maybe 3. Depends on the math. But according to how it's falling now, Nia, Imani, it's 2 years. In 2 years, they'll line up. So we about to toast the ancestors, our personal ancestors. For those that are new and you have ancestors that you want to toast, go and post them up in the timeline right now. We're going to get them on. Like I said, be sure to join us every now and then because we toast early during the week. And on the weekend, you got to catch me when you can because it's somewhere between like 10 and 1. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, we up early in the morning toasting. All right, family. Because the question has to come up, what's next? Right? And it hit me. I went outside this morning. Give me some fresh air. Along with some other fresh stuff. But anyway. So, one of the issues that I have been struggling with for a long time is like, what do we label ourselves? Who am I serving? I know because my tribe is Gye-Nyame. But there's an overall arching piece or group of people that are out here. And I ran into a group called ADOS, Americans Descendants of Slavery. Not slaves, because when they say ADOS means American Descendants of Slaves, you're listening to somebody who has absolutely no idea what they're talking about. So you could just turn the channel or go to another video or something because they know absolutely nothing, right? Then you got foundational Black Americans. But before that, you had terms like the conscious community, Hoteppers, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, damn, what community am I serving? And it hit me. We're serving the Kwanzaa community. Because one of the things that you'll find out about Kwanzaa, if it is practiced properly in your area, is that Kwanzaa will bring all of us together. That 7-day period, you have Islam in the room, you have Europe in the room, you have Buddhists in the room, Hindus in the room, Christians in the room, spiritual brothers like myself, you know what I'm saying? That you just, like I said, I'm saying, so what describes us? We're people of Kwanzaa, we're people of the Kanara. You know what I'm saying? Kwanzaa community. Because all the time, be like, I don't really like the term the conscious community, because then that get, because that but all of us have Kwanzaa in common. You understand what I'm saying? We people of the Kwanzaa. People of Kwanzaa. Now, I know, I before some of you conspiracy theorists start running, we know about Malana Karenga, and as Brother Greg Carr puts it so eloquently, you know what I'm saying? Challenging history. But the piece that came through him, because we got to understand, this stuff comes through us. Right? The thing that came through him is something that is very, very useful for us. Now, the question for us is what's next? Because we can let this die down until next year, or we can keep this moving. I got enough footage, not just of myself, because I do got a lot of that, but of what has been going on during Kwanzaa, not only in Columbus, but from all over the state, for us to stream every day. We can have our own channel where you are able to come and get this experience on a 7-day basis. I'm just saying. The only thing it needs is the support of the people. Right? So now, this is why I keep pushing for you, G&J.media, because eventually, because what's going to happen is, because I could continue streaming like I'm streaming, but what Facebook is going to recognize, what Twitch is going to recognize, and eventually stop, and even with YouTube, what they're going to do is they're going to stop the streaming. Because we're going to continue creating content, because that's what we do here at G&J.media. Whether it's my show, we got Blunt Talk, we got a few other shows that we are working on right now on getting out. They're going to stop them from streaming. So that's why we got to have our own platform to move from, and we need the family to support the platform. Go on, get your account at gnj.media. It costs you absolutely nothing for the basics. It costs you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You could get in the conversation, all that. And once again, I'm going to walk you through that. But we got 50 minutes. I got to get off of here in 50 minutes. Hold on. So let's do this toast real quick because the Imani festivities are about to start. All right, Elder Tony. It's for you, man. Ah, man. I hate doing it. Ah! Moja. Ah! Oh! Kuchaglia never want to cooperate. Ah! Ujima. That's Kuchaglia. Ujima. Ujala. Nia. Kuumba. I know some of y'all like, well, why Imani not lit, Brother Hatim? We want to like Imani until after it's officially lit tonight during the ceremony. All right, Kwanzaa, the schedule for Kwanzaa is basically the same. Hold on. 9 a.m. we got the drum call. 10 a.m. we got health and wellness. 12 p.m. we got Kwanzaa for children. 2 p.m. we got warrior talk. 4 p.m. we got Nguza Sab in motion. 6 p.m. we got the city celebrations. So it's about to go down. So let's get this toast on because you already know that we got a lot of ancestors to lift up. Because thanks to y'all, our list has been growing over the last 4 years. Actually, we are in year 5. Officially, we in year 5. Oh, my God. We've been doing this every day for 5 years. Every day. Lifting up the principles. You know what I'm saying? Hey, oh, my God. All right, but anyway. Let's get to our toast screen. Shouts out to Pamela Ann. I see you. Shouts out to Elder Margarita. Shouts out to Sister Antoinette. Man. Shouts out to Kiara. Nice to see you. All right, family, let's go and get this toast on. You got ancestors to add to the list by all means. Feel free to do so. Just be mindful that we have a very long list, and we can't do all of your ancestors, but you know what I'm saying, those close ones that was basically raising you, we got room for them. This is my help drink. Call it that ambrosia. We got that ambrosia. For those that don't know, this is a blend that I do. It is fermented green tea and honey. Of course, they will call it kombucha, but kombucha is black tea and sugar. And I figured we got enough sugar, too much sugar in our community. We don't need nothing else with sugar. I said, let me find something with, I like honey. So I found a recipe for green tea and honey, found me a SCOBY, and we've been off and moving ever since. And it is good, and it don't spoil, and it lasts a long time. And when it gets old, you can just turn it into a salad dressing. I'm just telling you, it's all purpose. Clean your windows with it as well. It's a clean your body and clean some windows, right? But anyway, let's go and lift up the toast. We're going to lift up our glass to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator. We lift up our glass and we salute and we say, word of power, Ashe. And also we can say, yow, right? Lift it up and we done it, right? Now we're going to move to our list of ancestors. And it look like the Gye-Nyame girls have been down here because I don't see my list of ancestors. They be trying to hide stuff from me to see if I'm good at what I do. Just trying to test my patience. I'm going to try to do as many by memory as I can. I'm trying to memorize all of them because once everything goes back to some sense of how it used to be, I don't think it's ever going to go back. But eventually we're going to be able to do camping trips again. And I want to be able to toast while I'm out in the woods, right? So, and sometimes it rains out in the woods, so I don't want to bring out the books and stuff like that. This is why when you look at it, I got this one laminated. So this is my traveling one. But like for when I get new ones, to write them down in the book, and it's going to rain, you already know that's going to mess up or mess up all the names. So I want to get it committed to memory and set an example for the next young person that's going to step up. It might be an older person that steps up and start doing this when I can no longer do it, right? Because this is a tradition that we want to keep going, where we're toasting and lifting up our personal ancestors on a daily basis, all right? Because it's something we need to do, because they are extended members. They are our extended family, right? Miles Brown, Ms. Ann Robin, Texas, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher Penny, Gaston, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Aurora Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, No More X, Pat Mott, Robin Lick Ford, Dr. Mary Ann Williams, Kojo Kamal, Ed the Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek Napoleon, the Luxter Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Miss Marie Nelson. Oh my God. It's been a rough week. I didn't make it to 100. I'm usually able to make it to at least 100 names, but good God Almighty. All right. So we're going to start at Derek Pulling, Luster Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley, Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCray, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lewis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Rain Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Dell Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Vita Farmer, Agosto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther, Keach Louise, Linda Watson Hammond, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy Selva Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Banks, Mary Moss, Afia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry Farmer. Oh, my God. I'm so ashamed. All right, let's get it. I'm going to start Mary Mullen, Paul Morton, Arthur Caleb, Rosemary Martinero, Delma Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Trigg Sr., Delma Turix, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frank Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Trigg II, Phoenix Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ez Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Denny Mayonnaise, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. Okay. Oh, you stay in tune with us on GNJ.media, baby. We gonna let people know. William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFridas Hines, Ines Bostic, Edna Bostic. Is one of my kids sneaking down here? Because I smell perfume. And Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanner Bay, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Sprouting, Kevin Sprouting, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Cadney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nayland Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jessica Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, D. Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Alizano, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimmel Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Hare, Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Senior, Mally Miller, Housing Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Doretha Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, French Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Artie Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Monan Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Vanilla, Albert Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Urchin Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.A. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javale McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mazarin Cofer, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles A. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, and Shelby McClendon. Now we move to the Black Book. We got Joella Giles, got James Carswell, we got Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Sheldon Jr., Damon Towell, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Hunter, Von Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joey Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McKill, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Simon Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry II, Fanny L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Jow, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers. We got Elijah White, Hakeem Coma, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger. We got Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Justin Carl White, Desi Woods, Tular Woods Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Sister Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins. We got Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samanda Damon, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray. Got Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston. Got Abe and Julia Lawrence. We got Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cofer, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don. We got Sable Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanette Florine, Sith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jana Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin. We got Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle. We got LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesling, Arnett Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate. We got Pam Johnson. We got Viren Reeves Fisher. We got Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon. We got Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Alba, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, Ira Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., got King Pleasant. We got Sarah Keat. We got Lena Shepard, Burdell Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones. We got Leslie Travis. We got Charlene Barnes. Charlize Barnes. We got DeJuan Lewis Taylor. We got Madeline Yates, June Dandridge. We got Daisy Wilfork, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin. We got Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson. We got Irene Harris. Man. We got Kelly Williams. We got Abu Scales. We got Pat Williams. We got Miss Bertha Walker. We got Tony Ogletree. And we got Grandma Marguerite. So we lifting up our glass to all of our ancestors. Family, man, once again, we did it again. We lifting up. We salute each and every last one of those ancestors. And with that, we say, Ashe. From there, family, move to the present moment right now. We are on Nia. The day is Nia. For those that don't understand how we chart the days or why we say the days in the way we do, you need to check out our free e-course. Go to our free e-course. It's free, gnjecourse.com. That's free, gnjecourse.com. Find out about Gye-Nyame Journey, join the tribe, or build your own tribe. All right? Either way works for the people. Either way. You know what I'm saying? The Kwanzaa community, let's build it. We got to build it, and we got to make sure that this is popping off all year around. We need to remind ourselves. We need touchstones to remind us. And what GNJ.media is going to try to do, we're going to try to be that touchstone. So every now and then you can get recharged on that Kwanzaa energy and carry it out into the world, because each one of those principles empower you in life. So today we are on Nia. Family, I'm asking you to open up your reticular formation, right? Or activate your reticular formation, and I want you to seek out your principle. It's out there. These principles are out here. All we got to do is start learning to look for them. We got to start looking for our reality, right? We got to start building it and then start looking for it, because we will see our principles being practiced by different people. And those people that you might be seeing practicing those principles could more than likely be your tribe, right? But anyway, I need to do this because I've been slipping on this. I want to give all of the Nia babies a round of applause. Y'all deserve it. It's your day. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. It's Nia. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. 'Cause it's Nia. Right? Yo, you don't understand? Go to freegnjecourse.com. We explain it all. Find your day. Represent your day. Understand the principle you rocking on under is as important as knowing your sign, if you into that, right? Knowing your sign. Our ancestors came up with a system where we were able to look at individuals after studying the universe and all this stuff and looking at the stars. They came up with systems where they were able to identify people and talents by the days they were born on. So a lot of y'all, we looking at the astrology and stuff like that, and I'm not discouraging you from doing that. But what I'm saying is that your ancestors came up with a 7-day system where they are able to basically help you identify who you are and what your mission is. It's been known for years, but we overlooked it because it's from Africa. Can't work. You know, it ain't as deep as the Greeks and all this. When all this stuff come from us in the first place, but we don't know. Can't be mad at nobody for not knowing. But anyway, so today is Nia. Nia, for those that don't know, that don't speak the language, right? Means purpose. The modic principle of the day is balance. The color is yellow, as you can see by my yellow Daily Toaster shirt. And you get Daily Toasters, the Daily Toast shirts and the Kwanzaa 365 shirts. And I'll show you how to do that at our site to support us. The modic principle of the day is rhythm. The hermetic law of the day is rhythm. The male name for the day is Kofi. Female name is Afua. What's up, Afua? How you doing? All right, but anyway, keep it moving. All right, so we lift up our glass to the present moment, because in this moment we have the power. We have the ability to make choices and to expand this moment so that we could pass it on to our future generations like our ancestors passed it on to us. The moment is a gift for you. It's a gift. I guess that's why they call it the present, right? It's a present to you. But it's not something that you get to keep and hog to yourself and talk about, this is my life, it's my time. No, it's not yours. You are a caretaker of it, and you have to pass it on to the next generation, because if we waste time, we're not wasting our time, we're wasting our children's time. I'm just saying. Because family, once they eliminate your space and time, you no longer exist. You become extinct. And I'm telling you right now, whether you know it or not, you can look through our history. There has been many people who have disappeared and are no more. And I'm not planning to be none of those people, right? Because their names aren't even mentioned. They just gone, right? Whole groups just wiped out. We're not about to be one of those. At least, well, you know what I'm saying? At least that's my plans. I don't know what everybody else planning, right? But at least for us, we need to be making sure that we expanding this space and time that we have in this moment. We're doing productive things with this moment, right? So we lift up our glass for that, and we say Ashe. From there, we move to our future generation. We lift up our children, our children's children onto infinity. We toast them in advance so that they will toast us when we become ancestors. Because life is a cycle that go round and round into the laws of Mayat. I'm bound, right? We coming back. We'll talk about that a little bit later after, because I ain't got that much time. So we lift up our glass and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move on. We move to all of our relations. We lift up our glass. We toast. We say Ashe. From there, family, it's that selfish toast. That's for you. Those of you out there that's doing that work, right? Those that's out there that's doing that work. We lift up the glass for you. What is it that you need in this moment to move towards your greatness in this moment, right now? Lifting it up. Ashe. From there, family, we move to our tribe, right? I'm saluting the tribes, right? Whatever tribe you are. And when I'm talking about tribe, I'm talking about your accountability network. Your team that helps you get things done. Your team that keeps you in line. Your team that makes sure you're practicing your principles. Because we got to. We got to form tribes like that. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff that's going on with tribes, I'm not dealing with those. I'm dealing with that accountability network. Who is your accountability? Who are you accountable to? And who is accountable to you? That's your tribe. All right, we're lifting up our glass to our tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. I'm lifting it up. Ashe. From there, family, last but not least, are you ready? Toast to the most magnificent, the most beautiful, the most marvelous, the most uplifting, the most I'm looking for my glass. It's in a certain place and it wasn't where it was supposed to be. I want to lift up my glass to the most beautiful, most uplifting, most inspiring, the wisest and the bravest and the strongest individual in the room. I lift up my glass to you and I toast you and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. So real quick, we're going to switch up the scenes on you. Switch up the scenes. I need to make sure y'all seeing what I'm seeing. Oh, man, I only have Restream up. I do got Restream up, but it's the wrong Restream. Make sure y'all seeing what I see. Okay, cool. All right. So, hopefully the screen has transitioned. Those that are new, remember we want to grow. We want to get big. We want to grow big. We want to build up our platform, but we don't want to grow big on others' platforms. All right. I mean, if we get big on other platforms, that's cool. But we trying to get a lot of you to start coming over to gnj.media. We're going to throw up the chat function on here real soon, and I'm going to be instructing you on how to use it, or somebody going to be instructing you on how to use it and stuff like this. Because it's a little bit different. It's not harder. It's just a little bit different. All right. So now when you come to Gye-Nyame Journey, the first thing you're going to see the sign-in screen. You got to sign in before you can view the videos. And the reason for that is that this protects us, right? So you come in to see videos. So we got to make sure this is a private platform. This is not just anybody could just type up and search and come and upload videos and do stuff, because we got to monitor our territory. This is like the gate to get in, right? You know what I'm saying? If you was going from America to France, you can't just get off the plane and walk into France and be like, I'm here. No, you got to have a passport. You got to, in a sense, sign in to get into that country. You understand what I'm saying? This is our territory. So everybody that comes in, we want to know who's coming in, right? Want to make sure like I said, we want to make sure you're going to use this with the principles in mind, use it with the laws of Ma'at in mind. You're not just doing something that's going to get our whole platform sued or banned or something like that. I don't know how they could do that, but anyway, you can sign in. Once you sign in, certain things happen. You can sign up. Very simple sign up process. Your name. Now, for those that are building for tribes or you got organizations that want to be involved with what we're doing over here, right? Because because things are going to be jumping off in the next 2 weeks. But put the name of your organization here or your personal name. If you're doing it for an individual, you put your personal name, create your username, put your email, create your password. But if you are doing it for a group, right? You go in here, you put your group name here in name, because this is always going to pop up. Then you put your username, what you want people to find you as. Then you put your email address, your password, confirm that it's your password, and then put in the code to prove that you're not a robot and sign in. All right, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to sign in. So once you sign in, what'll happen is a TV screen will pop up. On the screen, if you was to push play, you will see the stream, right? The same stream that you're watching on the platform that you're watching from right now, if you're not watching this platform. Now, the only thing that'll be changing after Kwanzaa is that I am going to put up the chat screen that will pop up over the screen. And in order to get the chat screen off, you will need to move to the bottom and push play. And the chat screen will fall off, but you will still be able to find it so that you can, because what I want to encourage is the conversation around what we're seeing. All right? But anyway, you press it. You can press play. You'll start seeing some of the stuff pop up. Let me go and turn mute sound. You know what I'm saying? It's warming up. Let it warm up. It's like an old car, right? You let it warm up. You see, it started for a second. You know how your old car start for a second and then it cut off? That's what happens sometimes. It's cool, though. All right, it's back up. So now, for those of you that are on a computer and you want to do something else, you might even be able to do this on your cell phone. You can expand the screen, right? Just like I did right there. Now, right down here in the right hand corner, here's my little arrow. Hopefully you can see it. Can you see it? I don't know if y'all can see it. Can you see it? I don't know. I need to make sure that y'all can see that. Okay, yeah, you can see it because it's doing. Now, this little arrow, if you go down to the right hand corner, you have a box right here that will make it small again, non-full screen. But then you have this box right here that say picture in picture. You click that, boom. It collapses everything that we was doing into a small little box that you can move around and you go to different sites and check it out. If you come to gnj.media, if you go to Gye-Nyame.com, we're streaming live right now. It's coming up on there too. This is our how can I put it? This is our blog. You know, we got several sites. You also can catch us on gnjmedia.live. No, I'm not trying to confuse everybody, but anyway, you know, we got stuff popping off. All right, so you go back to Gye-Nyame Journey Media, right? Boom, boom, boom. You can go and watch it. I go inside, already signed in, go in this tribe. It's going to take you to your landing page, right? So in order to find your stuff, now, if you're a supporter, you're going to be able to upload videos and all that stuff, right? But other than that, you'll be able to participate with the chat, be able to watch videos and all that stuff. There's a lot of stuff that supporters will be able to do that everybody else won't be able to do. Because like I said, we're just being honest with you at Gye-Nyame Journey, right? Because at Gye-Nyame Journey, we're not going to take your information and sell it. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to build a site that's built on truth, right? I'm going to try to build it on truth, right? I'm trying to, this is the issue, right? Because what happens is that you go, well, Facebook free. No, it's not. They're selling your data. That's how you get commercials on your, you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Ain't none of these services that you getting are free. Come on now. Stop living in the wonderland. So, you know, like I said, so the supporters will get more options. But like when you want to find other people's channels, you go down to browse channels. Boom. Take you to all the channels. If you know the channel name or the person's name, you can look it up. And you go straight to their channel. Let's say, okay, Miss Alona. Okay, I want to check out what Miss Alona doing. All right. Now what pops up is a chat, so you're able to discuss and have a conversation with Mama Alona about her videos, about everything else. You know what I'm saying? About some of her articles. She got an article that she booked. Let's check her article out. Let's see if we can see her article. Let me see. All right. I make it small. It went down into the corner. All right, I want to see her article. Let's see what's going on with this article here. Hey, where are the articles? All right, that's what I'm wondering. Where the article at? All right. So she ain't add nothing to it. But you can also comment on the article. Where the article at? I'll show you how to make articles. Now, articles can be standalone things, or they could be standalone, or it could be an addition to your video. Okay? It could be an addition to your video. You could like, or you could dumb down something. You could share it. How can you share? Let's see where it go. Oh man, you can share to your Facebook, you can share to your Twitter, you can share to your Tumblr. Oh wow. I didn't know. All right, a Parler. What is that? I don't know what that is. You could create a permanent link. Wow. Wow. So what a permanent link is, that once you post it, it's going to stay permanent, and it's going to always link to this piece right here. So whether you got a video or article that you want to share, you could do that. You could email it to people. I didn't know. You could put people's email address. You could email it. You could go and embed it. You could put this on your site or whatever you want. Or you could just, share. We already did that one, right? You just share. You know what I'm saying? All right, now, let's get up out of here. So, all right, Mama Lona, I'm gone. We're going to move on. We gone. All right, so we're going to go back. All right, let's see what else. Hold on, she got another. Let's see, maybe that's an article. Let's play and see what this is. Okay, so now this is what she did with the article. Y'all see? So she just posted up a picture, and it's an advertisement. You go, okay. All right, cool. That's nice. All right. I like that. Okay, cool. All right. Matter of fact, I like that so much, I'm going to go and share that. I'm going to share that. Share it on my Facebook. Yep. Should I put it in my news feed? Okay, cool. Let's see how I do. And I'll put it in my story. Let's see if I can put it in my story too. All right. See what happens. All right, so we come up out of there. All right, cool. So I just posted it on my Facebook, so I'm going to go to my Facebook and see what happened. What it look like. Uh-oh. So when you post it, once again, to protect us, what it does, it makes sure that individuals have to come through GNJ.media. Right? Brought it straight back to the article. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, I see you, Brother Hot Tim. Let me get off of that. Them my babies. That's Miss Sasha. That's Miss Gina. That's me. Them my babies. All right. And then I got all my birth children right here. All right, but anyway, let's get up off of there. Get back to where we were. Gye-Nyame journey. But family, I want to thank y'all for taking the time and listening. But hold on. One more thing before we get up out of here. All right, come on. We're going to come up out of here. Thank you, Mama Lona. All right, so you got all these people on here. You got Miss Tracy. All right, she preparing the show for y'all. Got AdTech Solutions out of Cincinnati, handling his business, right? Brother Kwame. Now, the reason everybody's not up here is because either you have to post an article or video in some form or fashion, I think, right? But we got more. We got a lot of people with channels. We got a lot more channels than that, all right? So, but anyway, so far, but a lot of them haven't posted anything yet. So, family, I'm about to get up, because it's almost time. It's almost Kwanzaa time. But before we get up, I want to show you one more thing. I'm going to go get off of that. I'm going to go here, type in gnj.media. So, of course, y'all know about the Kwanzaa 2020. We got the vendor piece. This is going to be a permanent fixture. We're going to fix the cover. See, now, what I've discovered is that the ebook, the flip ebook, does not update. So I have to go in and possibly create a whole nother thing. But let's see what happens if I was to look at, because I have to download the PDF. I don't want to download the PDF because I already got the PDF downloaded. Let's see. All right, cool. So when we go here, so this is the whole wrong thing. So maybe it ain't been updated yet. All right, so I'm going to have to, I worked on the update, and if y'all seen, we changed some of the commercials because we had some more vendors come on at the end. But you can check out the vendors. Support the vendors because the vendors supported your culture, right? They supported Kwanzaa. Last but not least, y'all check out Gye-Nyame Journey Shop. Get you one of those Kwanzaa 365 shirts or hoodies, right? Because now the real work begins. We done had our break with Kwanzaa. Now we got to start practicing our principles. We got some more stuff coming out, some more gear, some more remember gear, because this is gear that's tuned to help you hit that vibration to remind you. So when you look at the mirror in yourself, when you go to the bathroom, you can see this on and it reminds you. We got to have things around us that are touchstones that remind us about who we are and what we're supposed to be doing. But anyway, let me get off of here in enough time so that y'all could catch the Kwanzaa opening. So family, I am out. Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us, right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame Journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame Journey, and let's build together.
Women, but the most important goddesses were black, not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who's represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a...
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Habari, Gani, Bombskin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bombskin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're going to go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form, and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, mid-size sedan, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and has since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums, colors, and just making things pop out so that it's open for interpretation. I love creating, and I can't wait to be of service to you. Thank you.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
The Purpose Driven Society is a Black-owned, woman-owned business local to Columbus who creates accessories that have intentional messaging. Our specialty are buttons. Buttons can be worn anywhere, on a shirt, on a book bag, on a hat. The beautiful thing about buttons is that you can change them and switch it up depending on your mood or the day. For election day, we wore a very intentional button. On my book bag, or my student's book bag, it says, "You are already intelligent, educate yourself." Buttons are empowering with the messages that we create. Again, we do them very intentionally. At the Purpose Driven Society, we're minding our Black-owned business and hope that you'll help mind ours too by doing business with us. Our buttons go for $3 for one, $5 for two, $7 for three. But if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're doing a special where you'll get an assortment of buttons for just $20, and we'll ship anywhere in the country. So again, that's the Purpose Driven Society. We can be reached at thepurposedrivensociety@outlook.com. Send us an email, and we will put together a very intentional bag of buttons for you and ship it straight to your home. Happy Kwanzaa. Thanks for doing business with us.